Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, Christopher.
So happy to be with you guys today on a Friday, getting ready for a nice spring weekend. And the sneak peek is back because tomorrow, well, tonight at midnight, Eastern Daylight Time, we're introducing our new show and tow. This is exciting, PJ.
It is. What do we got here, Chris?
Well, and I'll tell you guys the backstory. So it's a one owner 1966 Mustang Sport Coupe. It's a 289, 4-barrel, 4-speed, factory air conditioning. What a neat combo. Special ordered by an Air Force gent way back in 1965, and he took delivery probably at an Air Force base out in California, and it was with him his entire career serving our great country. And when he retired, he did the restoration. I'm not saying he had the restoration. I'm not saying he wrote the check for the restoration. I'm saying he did the restoration. We'll talk more about that later. And since if that's the show, you need something to tow the car or your boat or your toy hauler. Brand new 2023 Ford F-150. And yes, guess what it's powered by? Famous Ford 5-liter engine. The same engine is so famous in the Ford Mustang. So this is it. Show and tow is back. We haven't done it since the Power Wagon and the AR Cuda several years ago. And this time it's going to be Ford themed. Who's out there watching today for this?
Ford themed, red theme, trailer.
Right.
You've got your tow, your truck, your trailer,
That's
your car.
right. So exciting. And I've got to tell you, this vehicle is so special. This original owner loved his vehicle so much that the restoration on it is just superb. Look at this, guys. Look at this, huh? 289 4-barrel right there. And there's that factory air conditioner. Wow.
Chris,
that's like as big as a Tesla motor.
When I lift my car engine hood there, engine hood, I don't get nice and clean like this.
No, not at all. He did such a fantastic job here. You know, we get into giving away, it's 1969 and 1970 Mach 1s and Boss 302s, and they're fantastic. But when we saw this car and the story behind it and the restoration that was involved with it, we knew that we'd have to give it away to you guys. So let's get some comments, guys. It's
Roger said something that I was thinking while you were opening up the hood.
Yeah.
He said, good job with the hood, Chris.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's a nice, easy hood to open on a 66 Mustang. You know, the hard one to still open is that 69 GTO. But what a fantastic restoration on it. And then remember I told you guys it's a factory 4-speed, so get ready for a little time travel going on here, all the way back to 1966. And this is rare, super rare color combination here. It's called parchment with a burgundy accent. And that burgundy is not only the carpet, but it's also the dash pad. Right?
Yeah,
the padded dash, as they call it. And you've got that console, you've got the factory AC.
I love the color combination.
And I love the color combo too. And it's a power steering car.
And 3 pedals.
3 pedals. That's right, so you can roll your gears. And it's just nice. Oh, that's good.
Mike Brown says awesome interior.
Very awesome interior. And speaking of awesome interiors, not to move away from the Mustang for a moment, but I'm going to. And I'm going to show you, because Catskin provided the interior for this Ford F-150. Of course, this is a brand new 2023 F-150. And Catskin provided brand new leather. So nice. And it matches. So red and black here. And yes, that red and black leather interior.
Let me get you around here, Chris.
Continues to the back, to the crew cab area.
It's beautiful.
Yep.
It's got that new car smell in here.
Really, really does. And remember, you can get EcoBoost trucks. They're very, very popular. We made sure that this one has the 5-liter V8, ever so famous in Ford history, and the Mustang, to tie them together for this giveaway. Now, a couple things are going to be happening on the Ford truck over the next couple of weeks. One, there's going to be Ford Performance wheels. They look great. I've already seen them. They'll be going on here. I think, not sure yet, I think there may be a very special Ford grille that's going right there on the front. And I think that the truck is going to come down a little bit in its height. That's what I think.
Now, Larry West might not have been here when we first said it, but he wanted to know, does it come with a trailer? And yes.
Yes, we haven't put together which trailer we're going with yet. As soon as we know that, we'll be sure to talk about it. But remember, these sweepstakes run for 11 months. So certainly by the time it's over, we'll have a trailer. Hopefully in the next few weeks, we'll be able to announce a partner on board.
Because this is a sneak peek, Chris, David wants to know, when can you get in?
Midnight tonight, Eastern Daylight Time, order banks open up. And get ready for this. So we're in the middle of April, right?
We are, April 13th.
So what's the significance of April 17th? Okay, I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and answer that. In fact, on Monday, what is the significance of April 17th?
And I think you said this a couple days ago when you were talking about,
Okay, should I answer?
It has something to do with engine size, doesn't it?
No. Did anybody make a 417 cubic inch? No. It's the day that the Mustang was announced at the World's Fair back on April 17th, 1964, right?
And that's why we're launching it in that same
That's why we're
weekend,
launching it this week. And here's the other thing. Since this runs for 11 months, somebody will have this package, this Mustang, and this truck in their driveway in time for the 60th anniversary or the 60th birthday party for the Ford Mustang, which will be next April 17, 2024, right? So 64 to 24 is 60 years. Oh, I'm starting to feel not quite so young anymore.
Well, Mike Brown brings up the fact that Monday is also 4/17, which is tax day.
Oh, yeah, and we will pay the taxes on this.
Right.
I don't recall what the taxes are. We'll have them up on the website tomorrow. We won't fire up the Mustang for you today, or the truck. We are going to fire up the Corvettes add the C8 Corvette for you, because that's what we promised yesterday. Before we get to that, I'd like to thank everybody who entered to win that BMW M4. You guys really stepped up your game and got those donations in before midnight last night, Pacific Daylight Time, and we will know the winner before the end of this month. We do not know the winner today. We have to wait for the mail entries to get tabulated, and then for the accounting firm to tell us that lucky ticket number. So that will happen before the end of the month. But the big news today is what's launching tomorrow, our brand new Show and Tow Dream giveaway. We haven't done this one since the Power Wagon and the AR Cuda, so haven't done it for a couple of years, and we were saving it for something really, really special. And this 66 Mustang, it's got all the right stuff. It's got a 289, it's got a limited slip, it's got a 4-barrel, it's got a 4-speed, and it's got factory air, and it's an original owner car restored by the original owner, and he spent his entire career defending the United States of America. I could not choose a more perfect car for you guys to win.
Eric says, at Ford World Headquarters, we're having an employee Mustang car show on 4/17. I'm bringing my 2006.
And maybe next year, if you're the winner, you can take the 66, right?
You could take the car, you could take the truck,
could take
the trailer.
The F-150 as well, and that would be a blast. So I'll tell you what, that starts tomorrow.
So we'll be talking about this for quite a bit.
That's right. Come on over here. We're going to walk across the magic black carpet.
This was actually at a trade show that
we borrowed from a trade show.
That's right.
Actually, we paid for it, right?
We paid for it, right.
Okay,
so here we have
C8
the
Corvette.
C8 to go along with the 65
Corvette.
And
the Backyard Buddy lift.
Yeah, Advantage lift.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll tell you, last year's Corvette with the Corsa exhaust was pretty boisterous. This is a 70th anniversary, as you can see from the emblem right there on the front. This one does have that adjustable front ride height. We're not going to show it today. We'll show it on another video. And What was I going to tell you? We are going to fire it up here in a minute, but there's 70th anniversary cues, not clues, cues, all over this wonderful brand new General Motors product. And we are joking here in the Dream Giveaway Garage that perhaps Cadillac should pay a little more attention to Chevrolet, because Chevy wasn't shy on putting 70th anniversary in a lot of places on here, and that's what Cadillac should have done for Blackwing. So you've got one there on the front fender. You've got one right here on that center vertical console, and you've got one right there on the wind deflector. And let's walk around. Is there one back here too, PJ?
I'm not sure. Roger.
You know, they took them out. It also comes with a 70th anniversary Corvette special luggage set. I feel like I'm on Price is Right or Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, look at what you can win, a luggage set.
Roger wants to know drip tray on the Backyard Buddy. We do actually have the
we have it on today.
Yeah, they're all up in here.
They're there, so no dripping going on.
Yeah, we don't want anything coming on this.
We're keeping our fluids to ourselves, Roger.
Stingray.
I like that. You know, that's one of my favorite emblems of the last 20 years is that Stingray emblem. I think it's so cool. Okay, we're going to fire it up. Remember, it is not as boisterous as last year's. We are talking about getting that Lingenfelter / Corsa exhaust on here, but we'd like to hear feedback from you. Does it need it? Does it not need it? You guys let us know.
Low profile wing too.
Low profile. Oh!
I'm going to get back here.
All new GM vehicles, you got to kind of wave the key fob around so it knows that somebody is in the vehicle. And then here we go. Ready? Fire it up, Friday. Okay, I got a good idle here, got good oil pressure. And I'm going to tell you guys the miles. There are 53 miles on this 2023 Corvette. 53 miles. Let's do it. Now here's what's interesting. I'll do it a couple more. That sounds nice. PJ, come on up here, will you?
Chris, it's got a nice low rumble and idle, and then it's got an incredible snap.
It does. I'd like you to show that tachometer if you don't mind, PJ, and I'm going to explain what's going on here.
Can we get in there? Yep.
I think you can.
Oh, yeah.
So you're looking at that and you're going, Chris, why is Redline 4,500 RPM, not 6,500 RPM like it should be, or 67? And the reason is simple. You have to have 500 break-in miles. So the computer knows it only has 53 miles, like you see down there. And so it will not allow you to rev it past 4,500 until you get past those break-in miles.
That's amazing, Chris.
That's for warranty work. After 500, and that'll be later this year, we'll take a look at it again, and you'll see the regular red line, not the limited red line that you have to do when you first get these new Corvettes. You know what else I really like? Let's see if they did it this year. I haven't even checked, so we'll have to see. I have the brake on. If I put it in reverse, nope, it's not up there. Remember last year, PJ? It was up there, right?
Yeah, now it's on the screen.
Now it's back on the screen down here.
That's way better.
They must have changed that for 2023. It was kind of gizmo-y up there, wasn't it, PJ?
Yeah.
I agree. Let me put it back in park. Okay, and let's turn that off. Push button, of course, on that.
Mike Brown says
Push
loud
another button
and
to get
proud.
out. Loud and proud, but not as loud as last year, Mike. Nowhere near as loud as that Corsa exhaust that was on that Lingenfelter car for last year.
Eric says, sounds great. No need for aftermarket exhaust.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys. I have my opinion, but I'll keep it to myself.
You like it louder, Chris?
No, I like it quieter, PJ. Hey, PJ, weren't we missing one of these?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
so remember where it is for next time. All right, guys, thanks for joining us today for Fired Up Friday and getting that sneak peek of our 2024 show and tow. I'll give you one more last look at the Mustang and the F-150. Remember, buy and sell and trade, what matters to you at Rhino Classifieds. Lots of cool stuff. We'll be talking all year long about Rhino. That'll be starting in a week or two. One more shot of that beautiful Mustang V8 restored, every nut and bolt by the original owner. What a story. We always give away the best prizes in the world. We find them just for you guys. So we will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend. And we will be sure to have more great stuff to show you here in our favorite place on earth, Dream Giveaway Garage for dreamgiveaway.com. Have a great spring weekend, everybody.
See you next time, everyone.